All right, we're here in Bayside, New York with my boys from Fitness Nation in Toronto, and we're here visiting Kaiser. Real pleasure to finally get out here and see you at your boot camp. And we just did 4 classes today. We had an absolute blast, and we just want to sit down and chat with Kaiser a little bit about what he does here and why his programs are so successful. So, Kaiser, I know you're doing the boot camp thing, and that's really working for you. Why boot camps?
Well, first off, before I start, like Mark said, I have the whole Fitness Nation team over here, and we're just so honored. I can't believe that you guys have these guys full time. They came over here, they rocked our world. We thought that we were doing great over here, and they tore us a new one.
Got great members, great members.
It was really incredible. Yeah, so Mark, like you were saying, why do we do boot camps? There's like we kind of do boot camps, and then we don't. The reason we wanted the name boot camp is because when people think boot camp, they think intensity, and that's what we're about. We're about being intense, about people working hard, getting out of their comfort zone. Even if you're not training to be in the military, even if you're not training to play in a competitive sport, you still need to train hard to get results. So many people come in here and they tell us we're going for walks. We go to the gym and they might even say they have a trainer, but unless you're really pushing yourself, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change to your body. So that's why we went with the name boot camp, because that really implies intensity. But on the other hand, we're not like a boot camp, because some boot camps are only about intensity and that's it. Or they'll have a military theme. Our only goal here is to get our members results, to have their bodies change, to have them see a decrease in body fat. So we're a lot like what having a high-level personal trainer should be. We work different parts of the body, different days of the week. We make sure every member gets individual attention. A lot of the same way you guys were doing, correcting form, things like that. Even in a group setting, you can get a better environment than having a run-of-the-mill trainer. So, so in some ways we are boot camp, and that's why we went with that name. But on the other hand, we really pride ourselves in being something even better.
Wow, that's great.
No, it's great that you say that, because we actually look at it the same way, because we do run boot camps also in our facility with a lot of different styles, boxing, whether it be strength and conditioning, and whether to the point where we incorporate yoga. But our whole philosophy is based around group training, how you benefit from being in a group. And one thing I noticed with your members here is that they all got along so well. It was just like one big family, one big community. Mm-hmm. So, could you touch on that? How did that get created?
That's such a big part. That's another advantage of training in groups. Like Mark, you're asking me, why do we do boot camps? I've been a one-on-one trainer for a long time, my whole career. At a certain point, that starts to stagnate, the relationship with the trainer. It's not going to push you as hard. It just becomes the same person doing the same thing every day. So in the group, not only does that break the monotony, but you find other people to bond with. There's somebody next to you that wants to be like you in a month, and there's someone next to you that you want to be like them. And then what I find is that when all these members are here together, sweating and kind of struggling together, and if you're there for them, encouraging them, patting them on the back, or kicking them in the butt when they need it, it really it brings everybody closer. So you have to work hard at that. We really work hard on that part. It doesn't happen by accident. We have a lot of outings with our members, like gatherings, parties at bars, and at restaurants, just for them to all kick back. So so they come as much, or maybe even more, for the group part and the friendship of it, for the exercise. I mean, that's just a big part of it. When you're a busy adult, this is my philosophy, it's almost impossible to stay in shape unless it becomes something that you love to do. That's going to be something group-oriented with people you like to do. So, I think that's why it's working for us.
It seems like it definitely.
It was fun to see. It was fun.
Yeah, definitely. One thing I noticed here was your trainers are great, and that's part of getting the results when you're building that community. So can you touch on just how you integrate the trainers in the community and what you're looking for?
Yeah, I talk about this. We have meetings all the time with the guys. I don't consider them my trainers or things like that. We're all really partners. We all have goals. We're all real professionals in this business. So we're all kind of growing as a team. So I get people just like me. People are very ambitious, entrepreneurial-minded, that are lifers in this business, and we all really work together. We work hard. We get better every single week. it's my goal as kind of being like the person in charge for them to feel like they're improving, making more, progressing faster as us working in a team than they could on their own.
Right.
I feel like any of the guys could be on their own, they could be successful, but I want them to feel like they could be more successful in fewer hours, grow faster in their career with us as a team than they could individually. And you know what? And if ever they feel like they can't, then you know what? You're free to do your own thing. But I know, like being, knowing a lot of people like you guys in this business, I know what the other people are doing. I know how the other boot camps are doing. I have intimate knowledge of their financial numbers. I just know that our guys, with us as a team, all of us individually, do better than a lot of those other people that are trying to do this thing on their own, and we just keep getting better. So we keep growing. So
and that trickles down to, as the trainers get better, that trickles down to the members too. They get better too at performing.
Exactly.
Exercise.
Exactly. And then as a business, that's just how that's how that's how you grow too. Like you just constantly you can't sit still. You can't sit still.
I just love the way the trainers, the group energy, and how they bought into the whole thing, and they know everybody's names and all that. It's amazing. It was fun. It was a great time. Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
We can't wait to come back.
Again, the pleasure was all ours. Just honored to have Mark and the team, the Fitness Nation team. Like you're like a celebrity here, Mark. Already, Mark's picture was already on the wall. He's been there for a year before, and before he even mentioned that he was coming by. We use your equipment. Your name is mentioned 5, 10 times, 20 times in class. You can't talk about the legal equalizer. So this was just really, and we had posters announcing the Fitness Nation team coming by. So you guys really have an unbelievable team working there with you. I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that, but I just wanted to get it on camera one time in front of these guys and thank them.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.